Hi all, in this video, let's see how to handle browser notification. First, let's understand what is browser notification. Browser notifications are the notifications from the web-based application and from some regular websites. Okay, for example, the below image shows the browser notification from the Salesforce website. This is a Salesforce website and you can see a browser notification is popping up. This is called as browser notifications, which is from the browser or some websites. Okay, so this is called browser notification. Now, how to handle this browser automation or how to automate this browser notification using Selenium WebDriver. In Selenium WebDriver, to handle the Chrome browser notification, there is a class available called ChromeOptions. Okay, for the ChromeOptions, you have to create an instance, and from the instance, we have to call the method called add_arguments, and we have to pass disable notifications as string. Okay, so for there are different browser and you can handle those different browser notifications. Like for Chrome browser, you will use a class called ChromeOptions. For Edge browser, similarly, Edge options. And for Firefox, Firefox options. For Opera browser, you will use Opera options. And for Safari, you will use Safari options. Okay, so the syntax to disable the notifications is ChromeOptions is a class. For the ChromeOptions class, you have to create an instance called options, or any instance is equal to new ChromeOptions. Okay, from the options instance, you have to call the method add_arguments, and in the string you have to pass disable notifications. Okay, so I'll show you an example. So why should we disable the browser notifications? When we receive notification from the browser, we cannot able to interact with the web elements behind the notification bar. For example, see here, this is the Salesforce website. Here, when I open the page, when the Salesforce is logged in, when I open the page, I'm receiving this notification. Okay, so when I try to handle the buttons here under this behind the notifications, like if I want to click on this toggle button or if I want to click on the setup button, I could not do that. If I do that, I will face my exception called element click intercepted exception or no such element exception. That is, if we try to do some actions like click or send keys, we will face these exception. Okay, so if disable the notifications here, we can able to interact with the web elements behind the notification bar. So that we have to add the ChromeOptions class, and then from the ChromeOptions class we can call the add_arguments method and we can pass the string disable notifications to do that. Okay, so let me go to the Eclipse. Now here I have logged into salesforce.com. I have written the code to maximize the browser and I have typed in the username, password and login button. I have clicked. So now when I run this program, you will see, okay, so you will see that the Chrome driver started successfully. Yes, and now the URL is launched and the username password is typed in, the login button is clicked. Now the Salesforce page is opened. Okay, the home page is open now. Okay, now if you see here, you will see a browser notification. See, you can see this. Okay, so now how we are going to automate this? Okay, so for that, let me go into my Eclipse. I'm going to use ChromeOptions class, ChromeOptions, and I'm going to create an instance for that. ChromeOptions class is equal to new ChromeOptions. Okay, and then from the options, I'm going to call add_arguments method, and within that, I'm going to pass disable hyphen notifications. Okay, and the another thing you have to remind is you should pass the object name, that is the ChromeOptions instance, into the ChromeDriver constructor, which browser you are using. Okay, so since I'm using Chrome browser, I'm using a ChromeOptions class. If you are using Edge driver, you can use Edge options class similarly. Okay, and you have to pass the instance into the Chrome driver or browser driver constructor. Okay, now if I go and save and run this program, Okay. So now the Chrome driver was started successfully. Now the URL is launched. The password and username is typed in. Login button is clicked, and you can see the home page is open for Salesforce. And also you can see there is no notification, right? So you can easily handle the web elements here. Okay, so you can easily click on this. You can easily perform any actions here. Okay, you will not face any exception. This is how you will disable your browser notification and you will interact with the web elements behind the notifications bar. Thank you for watching.